Hello, everyone. My name is Jasmiani Perez. In this presentation, I will talking about how dangerous called the excessive use of the technology for our children and teenagers. Remember the old day in which we are children can be used in trying to understand the problems children face today. Only 20 years ago, children play outdoor all day, rode bicycle, play sport. The children from before with their mystery or imaginary game created their own way of having fun, which did not need expensive equipment or parental supervision. This global trend of the use of technology can be certainly rich for the social formation, behavior, and health of children in the growing process. First of let's tell me about how technology could affect the social formation in children. The influence of technology in a family of the 20th century is factoring in the base of causing on disintegration of the fundamental values. 1 in 3 internet users wonder will in the child and young people are not the most connected of the age group. Entertainment technology television, internet, videos, game, pad, and mobile have advanced so rapidly that families have barely noticed the enormous effects and the great change they have had on their family structure and lifestyle. An student career out in 2010 by the Creation Foundation that children of primary age consume on the average of 7.5 hours a day the entertainment technology. 75% of them have television in the bedroom, and 50% of children in American homes have television on all day. There is no conversation about dinner has been replaced by the big screen and takeaway. Second point is the negative effect of excessive technology in the children once they start the student life. Most of the teenagers arrive at school with a problem in their capacity for the self-regulation and attention, two elements necessary to learn. At that in the end you begin important problems of the behavioral control for the teacher and classroom. The influence of the technology and its rapid advance in child development include an increasing behavioral disorder that educational are just begin to discover and do not yet understand. They are diagnoses of attention deficit, hyperactivity disorder, autism, coordination disorder, development delay, unintelligent speech, learning difficulty, accessory processing disorder, depression, anxiety, and sleep disorder associated with excessive use of the technology and alarming increase. Smartphone, tablets, and computing has been become the most attractive result for the teenager. Effectively, even their learning science, they are often communicate through the using the advantage of finding many of the answers and tasking in an easy double click. In general, concluding children and adolescents, many students confirm that there is also biological and physical negative effect, which is excessive use of the internet. Sharing sensor motor on attached system. In full development have not evolved to encompass the sedentary but crazy and chaotic character of current the technology. Children obesity is epidemic in the United States. More than 1 in 6 USA children is obesity, retained the rate in the 1970s. Children obesity and diabetes are already national epidemics and their causes are related to the excessive use of the technology. They leave the physical exercise necessary for healthy development. Children who watch a lot of television are exposed to food are basically directed and they book without presenting anything nutrition. Sedentary bodies and bombarded with caloric sensory stimuli generate delayed in fulminant of the stage of the children's development, which a consequence generate repercussion skill essential for literacy. In conclusion, I hope that with this presentation you have been informed and enlightened about how important it is to monitor the amount of time that our children are exposed to technology and the consequential or negative effect that has on the development of the child ones. Children must be guided to make responsible use of the technology and not perceive technology device or mere entertainment, but is a means of communication, visual and learning. Technology itself is not bad, but its minuses can affect on children development. Thank you very much.